We are live. Welcome down
live,
there,
baby. Hopefully we're live. We should be live.
Episode number 27 of the Polar Opposites podcast. Nugget here, as always, across from the table, from the one, the only, Foldsy.
Yeah, let's sing it. Let's sing it. Where's that song?
You got the guitar this week.
I'm just going to have it here forever, the old guitar. So here we go. I better put the shades on since it's, had a bit of a big weekend, so the eyes aren't looking that good. Let's roll it. Here we go. Sunny days, it's fine and I'm alive. Good friends, cheap wine, I'll survive. Weekend warriors, it's time. Sunny days, it's fine, I'm alive. How are we running there?
Yeah, pretty good. Still a little bit sick, but the voice is a bit better than Friday, so I'm not too bad. Big lineup we've got today. It's Weekend Warriors. As always, we've got to go through the bet. We might just start with the bet straight off the bat. Skitsy gave us nothing. We lost.
Did we? I didn't even know. We lost?
Yeah, 4 crosses this week. Not too bad. He got the last. After the second game on Saturday, we ticked them all, but we missed the first couple. So, back to the drawing board with the betting. Skitsy, be better. I'm calling you out live on the pod. Be better. Let's go.
That's it, Skitty. That's it. You've heard us there. You've heard our coin, but how much do we have it on at the end? How much was it? It wasn't too much.
So we're down $30.
Yeah, we're happy with that. We're happy with a bit of a fun loss like that. So
yeah, down $30. So it's getting up there.
All right. Well, may as well tell the people while they're watching. You've got a new person on the back. The wall is stacking up.
Yep.
The wall is stacking up back there. Who you got?
Looking at your one, that is disgraceful. Where am I here? How am I going to do this? Wait. Yeah, Gary Vaynerchuk.
Oh, guys, Gary V.
Gary V. So, very, very big business entrepreneur. Makes a lot of content for the up-and-coming entrepreneurs like ourselves. How we grow the podcast. How we grow businesses.
He's got all the tricks, does he?
Got all the tricks.
He's ahead of his time, does his job. He's he does a lot, doesn't he, the boy?
Oh, he does stacks. He's got a monster business. He's got Vayner Sports. He's got Vayner Media. He's got Vayner X. He's got this and that.
V Friends, he just draws those little doodles and he just makes some absolute squills off it. So
that's his NFT company.
Oh, is that what it is?
He's turned it into like a Pokemon type operation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that is V Friends, though, yeah?
Yeah, it's an NFT blockchain company.
Oh, beautiful, yeah.
So he had a big NFT. He had his V Friend. So if you hold one of his V Friend, one of his things, you can. He had a massive 4-day conference with like 100 guest speakers. Like the biggest conference of all time. Had like all rappers. He had all these actors there, sports people. But only if you got an NFT.
For sure, yeah, good man. He's killing it. Old Gaz, yeah, he does it all. So he's done very well. I've got who have I got there? Foldsy over here. I was a bit late on choosing my one today, so I went with Foldsy. He's an artist and he's all right, the boys. So he's up there with the big dogs, and it's just me. Patting a dog and up the river. That's me. I shot a video on the weekend, a music video. So
nice.
I was out there in the countryside, and had a little a mate here help me out.
Petting the dog.
And so
we're like a pedophile. What's that?
What?
Have you ever? That's Theo Von. So
is that? That's a Theo Von.
Yeah, Theo Von. Don't come for me.
No, we like that. People understand the Theo. They love it. We love it. But yeah, what do we got on today? We got a big take. Give them the rundown.
Big rundown. Quite a big. We got obviously the weekend antics. I didn't get up to much because my throat is dust. What about yourself on your end?
What did I do this weekend? This weekend was went up to the country, shot a music video, had a 30th. So big, 3-hour drive up, shot a video on the Frothies, big night out, and then back on. Got to to keep this studio intact. We have to do the hard yards. Come back on a Sunday, 3 hours, hungover in the morning. And, get that done. So, that was a good weekend, though.
Yeah,
it goes quick when you're traveling in the car. But we got a music video done for a new song coming out. It's going to be good. So, we love it.
And then we've got a bit of tier list. We've got the Disney, but more the Pixar film tier list.
Yeah, Disney, Pixar. So, there's obviously the whole Disney realm was a bit much.
Yeah.
But we went down the Pixar to cut it down a bit. So, hopefully. Yeah. So, do we just get straight into that, maybe?
Yeah, then we've got top 5. We've got 30-second... challenge. We've got the verses and we've got the Ashes recap. And the Aussies got done.
What happened?
We'll
get into that. But let's go to the tier list.
Tier list,
Let's
baby.
see. Hopefully, no dramas today. Boom. There we go. We should be able to see that, I reckon. So if I say press like that, we're going. We don't need our boy no more. He's off. Oh, hang on. Is that going to work?
You're fully... I'll have a look.
Oh, be good to us. Be good to us. That ain't the screen we're looking for. No.
It's okay.
That's not it.
Well, maybe whilst you're doing that, I'll run us through the sports and the Ashes.
Yeah, that's it. Let's hear it.
If anyone's been watching, obviously AFL on the weekend, we had the Ashes. Aussies, day 3 was a bit interrupted. I think day 1 we came on Friday. It was up in the balance. Day 2, England took a bit of an ascendancy. And then we ended up giving them about 250 odd. Their Bazball, we just couldn't stop the runs and stop their kind of they just kept ticking along. And by the end of it, we got to the 6th wicket. I think they still needed about 40 or 50, but they just ended up getting there, I think, with 3 to 4 wickets to spare. So Aussie's still up 2-1, but England have made it a series. So Test 4 is huge. So we'll be good to see how we're going. And yeah, so that was the Ashes. And then the footy. Did you catch any of the footy down your end, Folsey? Swannies, all the Dons are back.
Nah, I didn't actually. Nah, so I was sourced out. You
were sourced.
You know who was up there though at the pub up at the up at Wangaratta was good friend of the show. Well, not really a good friend, but one day Billy Brownless.
You kidding?
Billy Brownless. Pub. So we went to this random cocktail bar just before we went to this 30th, and who was there but none other than old Billy Brownless, looking good. He was all suited up, great man, yeah. So not sure he was there, but it was good to see. Just the people you see on a night out. It's great to see. Supporting the local, whatever he's doing up there. So it's killing it.
Had a talk or something that you could have went.
As usually, I guess what they do, don't they, old Bill? So good on him. He's a ledge. We love him, and he was there. Happy to take photos. So we love him. But here we go. We've got the screen. We're ready to roll.
We're ready to go.
Say hi if you're watching. We want those comments coming through. We love it. So there we go.
Kangas. Already said. Reese Kimpton.
Oh, Reese Kimpton. Shout out. We love it.
He was guest number 1? No, 2.
He was guest number 2 after Johnny Pat. But yeah, we loved it. We'll have to get him in. Obviously get him back for that Conker's Bad Fur Day. He threw the Conkers on and just ripped us apart with that samurai sword. So
we need to steal a few of his games. We're running out. Reese, we need some of your games.
All right, so here we go. If you can see the list here, I'll zoom in a little bit. We've got Pixar Toy Story. So Pixar Toy Story, obviously Disney itself, it has a lot. So we're not going to go through all of them, just the Pixar numbers here. If there's some missing, we apologise. You know how these lists go, but everyone loves Disney. If you don't, you're kidding yourself. Always good one to watch, on a Sunday when you're hungover or something like that. You don't want too much action going on. You just want a bit of of how you're going. So, all right. So let's start off. So what have we got here? The tier list just to make sure we got all time.
I like that.
Love that. Awesome. Great. Good. So here, even when you get onto the good, you're a fair bit down when you're still on the goods. Okay. Meh. Bad. Love that. So let's just hit it now. Let's go. Toy Story from the get-go. The Origi-Digi, who you got?
That's an all-timer. I'm going straight. I love Toy Story, and I don't know if it's the best one. I'd have to have a think, but it created the other. I think there's 4 now, isn't there?
Yes, there is 4, and they're all pretty good for mine.
Me, or at least awesome. I'm trying to see what else is to come.
Well, you want to put in awesome for now, and then once we go down the list, we'll tweak. Sure. I think that's the best way to do it.
Your thoughts on Toy Story?
Oh, no, I love Toy Story. Yeah. It was a real... Once it came out back in the day, and we were young when it came down. Alexa, what year did Toy Story come out?
The film Toy Story was released on the 7th of December 1995.
95.
There you go. Thank you, Alexa. She's back. We got to use her a bit more. We love her. So 95. So we were pretty young there. But no, absolutely before its time. The graphics amazing. It was really. I don't know. I don't know much about Pixar, but Alexa, what was the first ever Pixar Disney movie? Could have been Toy Story from all reports.
From hubpages.com. Pixar became a movie-making giant when it released its first movie with Disney called Toy Story in 1990.
Oh, that is massive.
Alexa, that is unbelievable.
Hit the audience. Let's see if it comes. Wrong one. That's all right. There, you got one. Stop pressing buttons.
Yeah, we know how that goes. But Alexa, great work. Okay, so that's the first ever. And yeah, really great. They've done well. And started off an absolute franchise. So
if you start off, you got to smash it with your first hit. Yeah.
And I'm surprised about that now, having a look, because I thought Bugs Life, from all reports, Bugs Life seems to me like it's an earlier made movie. Like the graphics aren't as good by the looks of it.
It's not bad, Bugs Life,
but really good. Even it holds up. Even today, I watched it, and it actually is still a very good little kids kind of movie. Yeah, so
great, I reckon.
I reckon great too, and early days too. So early, and it is underrated. It's one you kind of think about a bit there. So, all right, let's keep banging. Then Toy Story 2. Now, Toy Story 2.
I'm trying to. Oh, that's with Jesse. That's when Jesse comes in.
Jesse and the horse. That's the one.
I actually like that. That's good. He gets lost.
And the old guy takes him. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm going to be riding hard for 3 and 4, because if 4's on there as well, but 3 definitely. I like that one where they go to the kindergarten.
Oh, the kindergarten.
Yeah, that's a really good one there. Yeah. But Toy Story 2 is I think out of the 4, it's probably my worst one, but still good. So still good. So let us know your comments.
He's falling apart here. I've given him the infection.
We're dying here.
No,
I'm going down. So. All right, so that's a great one. Now, here we go. Monsters, Inc. What a show.
That could be all time for me. I love Monsters, Inc.
I think Monsters, Inc.'s good too. I'm going to say, I don't think we should put it up on that yet. I think we should maybe get them up on Awesome and then go tweaking from there, because all times, because
it is one of the funnier movies with, because what are their names? What's the little dude's name again?
Sully and Mike. Michael Wazowski.
Yeah.
So
he's
great duo.
Those two together.
Great.
It's like when we were talking about last week about Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn, they're like the Pixar duo.
Yeah, I agree with that. They're very
funny.
Yeah, and that would be who the voices are. I think it's John Goodman and what's his name, old mate?
Wazowski.
Yeah, Mike Wazowski is forgotten his name, but he's a legendary. If you know it, throw it in the comments. We want to hear from you. All right, here we go. Another classic. This is going to be a tough one. Nemo, unbelievable too. That
stacks up too. Still holds up. Very good.
I had to put that on the Awesome too.
And we'll have to jig
that. We'll have to jig them because it's going to get too much. So, so you like Nemo?
I think Nemo was one of the all-time, when it came out, remember how big it was? It was massive. I'd like to, hey Siri. Nope. Hey Alexa.
Yep.
How much did Finding Nemo gross at the movies?
I think you've got the wrong assistant.
No.
You've got the wrong assistant. That's hilarious. They hate each other, Alexa.
That's the first time I've thrown to
I've never heard that before. Alexa and the Siri not happy with each other here. Siri has come off the computer and she's not happy. She was pretty nice about it, considering we bypassed her and went to Alexa. What was your task?
Hey, Alexa, how much did Finding Nemo gross at the movies?
She's on yellow. She ain't happy. Sorry. Alexa?
No, she's done.
How much did Finding Nemo gross at the movies? I reckon I got it.
From UPI.com, Finding Nemo was released in 2003 and grossed over $936 million at the box office.
Oh, actually, I shouldn't have let you do that.
Oh, that's
because that top 5.
Top 5, yeah, Finding Nemo, number 1. Very good. Happy to have it in Awesome.
And
if you're going to we'll jig that at the end.
We will, but stick around because the top 5's got to do with Disney. So, all right, let's go The Incredibles. So for me, The Incredibles,
it's not my favorite.
I'm going to go. For me, I'd put it in okay. It doesn't really. You know what? I think we're going to have to be a bit tougher on this list. I'm going to put it on meh.
I'm happy with that because it's probably my least favourite one.
It is. And I know people love it and people are going to be riding hard for it. But
there's an Incredibles 2 there too by the looks of it.
Yep.
Scroll down.
Yep, there'll be Incredibles 2.
Must have done all right if it got 2.
Oh, it's done all right. I'll tell you, it's massive. So, but all right, let's keep going. Cars.
Is that Cars 1?
So that's Cars 1.
Yeah, Cars is great. Have you watched Cars?
I'm happy with Cars.
Lightning McQueen. He's an absolute monster.
I still win. You've got all these coming up.
Yeah, I chuck it in good. It is
I'll put it behind Toy Story there. So
I really like Cars. It's great.
Unfortunately, old Ratatouille doesn't stand out for my liking. So let's just keep pumping on Wall-E.
So Wall-E,
the GOAT. I love Wall-E.
Yeah, apparently it's good.
You've never seen it?
The Breadbasket Boys thinks it's one of their better ones.
They love it, do they?
Seen it, so.
Wall-E's good. It's a bit slow and a bit weird because not much goes on for a fair while of it, but very well done. You know what? To be honest, if you're going to have to stack them up, not that it's hard. It is. I'd say it's good, but then when you look at good and you got these two boys, I might have to. I'll put it at the end of. I can't put it in okay because it is good. It's a good movie. It's not great. I wouldn't say it's good. Let us know your thoughts. We got Up. Now, this is an all-time classic. This is, for me, one of my favourites.
Yeah, Up there. Up there. There you go. Pun.
Up there.
Pun. Let's go.
And let us know if you're a fan of Up, because I think it's absolutely amazing. Great watch.
What happens? All these movies like
the old man. I lost his wife, and he's got the dog, and they've got a few dramas to start with, and then they go up. The kid, there's a little kid with him, and then they fly up, and they got to. It's really good. It's a really good watch. Really good.
Disney don't mind chopping like a family member at the start of it.
And if you watch every single movie of Disney, have someone getting absolutely chopped. Someone's dying. The family,
Frozen,
the dog,
they lose the mum and dad.
Frozen. Everyone's dying in Disney. It's an unbelievable. But they're just getting kids ready for the real world. But yeah, a little bit of. But it all comes good in the end. But yeah, it is.
I've watched it once and I thought it was quite good.
I would definitely have to put it in.
Chuck it in front of.
Great.
I reckon in front of Bugs.
Yeah, I'd put it in front of Bugs for sure. For sure. I like it there. It looks good for me. I might have to slide it up into the whole time. But we'll see how we go. So, and leave a comment there. What are your thoughts? What do you like? What are you watching? What's your go-to? When do you watch these? Do you like Disney? Do you not? Do you think they're overdone? You tell us. And did you know about Disney that they're all connected somehow too? They've all got in every movie there's always a tie. Like they'll have in Monsters Inc. there's a little Toy Story character or something like that. It's all tied in together.
So Reese's just hit with a few. He said Incredibles is good. Wall-E, awesome. Up, awesome. So
he's an Up man. Yeah, that's it. So I reckon
I'm sure he'd be happy with where we're at the moment.
I think he reckons he's probably going to think the Incredibles hard done by, which is fair. But Wall-E maybe a bit too. But Up's very good. So
great.
Let's keep rolling. This Toy Story, I'm a big fan. This could almost be my favourite. Number 4 ended up being very good too. But I'm going to go Toy Story. Bring it up in the mix. It's definitely not going to be sliding past great. What do I think? Maybe not as good as Up though.
I tell you in front of the Bug's Life though.
Yeah, you happy with that? I think that's you happy. So that's the one in the kindergarten. Against the big bear and stuff like that. Yeah, you happy? You happy with that?
For sure, I enjoy that. That's. So it went Toy Story then Toy Story 2. Then I had a bit of a break, didn't they? So he's no longer with Andy. He's in the. Yeah,
that's it. He's got Mia, I think her name is, maybe, from all reports. And so Andy's gone. He's too old for those little scumbags. So let's keep going. Cars 2. Don't think I've seen it, to be honest.
Chuck it on the. I haven't seen it, so chuck it on the meh.
Throw it on the meh. Front of Ratatouille, just because we don't, Cars, I'm sure they don't do bad movies, so that's it's probably not too bad, but can't recall. It doesn't stand out in my liking. We should have got? We should have got our, our nephew or niece to come in for this one.
Oh, we should have.
Shit, that would have been great.
Oh, well, we will do another
Scrap it. Take the live stream down.
This sucks. See ya.
But something like that would be good, I reckon. That'd be great little guests in here just telling us what they like. Maybe we'll do your TV shows or something like that for the crew.
Or we do a Disney one. No Pixar.
Just Disney ones, like the Beauty and the Beast, all that stuff. Yep, that's a very good thing. So we'll sort that out. So Brave, very good too. You seen Brave?
Nah,
Brave, very good.
Rolled into the bad,
into the trash. Brave, very nice movie, very good movie. I'm a big fan of Brave. There's definitely ones coming up that are a lot better than Brave, but Brave a bit different,
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw it in the. I'm going to have to put it in the good at the end of Wall-E. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Actually, when I see all these other ones come up, I'm going to have to put it down to okay.
When you put them on the list and you match them up against Toy Story 2,
that's it. It's a bit So exactly. So all right, here we go. Monsters University.
Love it.
A funny story about Monsters University. When I went to America last time, I had a bag, and all the boys used to call me Monsters Inc. because I looked like Michael Wazowski heading off to uni with my backpack on, and never lived it down really. So
that's great.
I went to Kmart the night before, got a backpack, and it was a bad choice. It looked like a school kid's backpack, so bad choice. But Monsters, from memory, the movie's not bad, but nothing. It's good, but
great.
It's great. You like it? Yeah, ride for it. Let's hear.
I love it. It's almost. I think it's up there with the first one as well. It's very funny. They go back to college. They're a bit younger.
For sure.
Little lizard dudes there as well. What's his name?
What's his name? Yeah, old Sticks. Sticks it in ya.
Those lines.
Sticks it in ya. Yeah.
We're doing we're rating Disney Pixar movies, and he says sticks it in there. Where are we at? But Monsters Uni, chuck it up. At least needs to be on good.
Yep. Okay. In front of Wall-E, or you don't know much about Wall-E?
I don't know much about Wall-E.
Happy to keep it there? Because Wall-E, people will be riding for Wall-E. It's a very good flick. So
happy there. Where was the first? Can you scroll up, see where the first Monsters? Oh yeah,
it's goated up there. It's pretty high at the moment. So Inside Out, this is the one from memory with all the feelings. It's not a bad movie. They're not that like they do bad movies. I mean, you know what? It'll be on the same par as this bad boy here, bro. It's actually people like it. It's a bit of a different one because it's all about people's the emotions and stuff like that. It's something a bit different for the kids. So what is this?
That looks like
the Good Dinosaur, baby.
And it's something that I haven't wrapped my eyes around, so I would either leave it off or chuck it in bad, whatever works for you.
Not bad, definitely, because I can say that I've seen it, and it's not. Yeah, it is. He loses his family, and same deal, and he has to go find him.
What if is it better than The Incredibles or Cars 2 or Ratatouille? Like, what's your?
Oh, you know what? I'm going to say it is only because I don't know what it is, but something about The Incredibles rubs me.
That comment from Reese when he
sorry, Reese. Something about The Incredibles rubs me the wrong way a bit. I don't know what it is. You know when a movie just doesn't hit like it's supposed to.
Sure, for sure.
Or doesn't hit you like I think the Good Dinosaur, nice little one there. But let's keep pumping here. We got Finding Dory, the second Nemo.
Yep, love myself a bit of Finding Dory. Very funny.
Ellen DeGeneres cancelled.
She got cancelled, did she?
Yeah, she's done.
She was meeting the staff.
She was. Old
mate's got to be thinking we're mean to him. We bag air him on Johnny Boy.
Old Jimmy, what's he? Yeah, he wouldn't be happy with the way we treated him, but that's all right. He's just a casual.
He's just a casual. Finding Dory. Keep it popping up. Do you like Finding Dory?
I do. I'm not riding too hard for it though, to be honest. Dory for me didn't have the juice that Nemo did.
Chuck it behind Monsters University. It's better than okay though.
It is. It's still a good flick for sure. They've definitely done well. But Dory gets a bit annoying for mine. So her character herself.
Wow, that's rough.
Oh, it's been played. She can't remember. Oh yeah.
Once you get that character, you can't unget it.
Yeah, that's right, man. But I guess if we haven't seen it though, and we're Disney heads, I think it's fair to put it in the man.
A few of these I haven't seen though, like Coco. What's that?
Oh, Coco. Coco's good.
Because you're right around the Pixars, aren't you?
Yeah, I thought that's why we're doing it, because we're around them. So Coco's a good one.
I know a lot of these things, but
bit of the Day of the Dead action down there. So Coco's a very good movie. I definitely wouldn't be putting it. I would say it's definitely in front of Dory.
All right.
If you're happy for me to throw it there. So I'm going to throw that in front of Dorsal. The Incredibles 2, I'm going to put that next to The Incredibles 1 as a stink. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it behind Ratatouille, boy.
I'd like to put it in bad just
Same.
for Reese.
See you later.
Reese, that's for you. Straight on bad.
Yeah, that's it. Incredibles 2. We want to see your comments. Is it as bad as we think? I think it is. Here he is. Two-eyed story for...
Do you reckon this is the best one?
Not the best. I reckon maybe 3 is the best. But as a personal. But obviously 1 you got to put on awesome because it's, ahead of its time. First ever Pixar Disney movie. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I thought for a 4th one, the storyline really good. They bring in Forky, absolute legendary Forky. People love the shit out of Forky.
Forky went viral.
Yeah. He was a great character. Everyone loved him.
Would you want to chuck him right next to 3?
Yep, I'd love to.
Bugs Life I'd watch him before A Bug's Life, I reckon.
Okay, yeah, because A Bug's Life, it is a bit older now. It's it's the graphics still high up a little bit, but it is a bit older. So
sure.
Bugs Life, you still got that weird little animation. They were still sorting out their stuff. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're flying onward. Now this could be for me. I've been talking about what my favourite and that. This for me, I would say was my favourite Disney Pixar movie. Yeah.
Might come the piss? I think he's taking the piss.
Might come as a surprise to you.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, so Onward is about 2 brothers.
Yeah. Oh, the boys, the polar opposites?
Yeah, the polar opposites, and they are polar opposites. It is. It's pretty much... so you got
chuck it up top.
Yeah, you should actually watch it. It's good. You got the younger brother and the older brother. The older brother's a bit of a rocker.
Oh yeah,
it is very polar opposite-esque.
And no
but it's a bit sad because it's like the other Disney movies. They lost their dad, and they try to work. They found this thing that they can bring the dad back if they go on this adventure and bring him back. So and it's very emotional about like the older brother really wants to. The younger brother really wants to meet the dad, but he gives it to his older brother and then he realizes he didn't have a dad, but he had his brother the whole time. Was pretty much his dad raised him. Absolute classic. I'm going to have to put it on awesome. I'm riding so hard for it.
There we go.
I'm going to put it in front of Nemo.
All right, fair enough. Don't keep sliding that up though. That'll be enough. That's enough for you. What do we chuck on the all time? We have to get to that.
Well, we'll do them all, and then we'll jig them. So this is Soul. This is very heavy for a kids movie. Not sure if you've seen Soul, have you? This bloke hasn't seen any, so I should have got Elijah and Sienna on this podcast,
What do you mean?
not this kid.
I'm giving a lot, but this is we're getting to the real drips and
Nah,
drabs
we're
here.
not. Oh, Monstars work. I've never heard of that. Here it comes. Okay, Soul. So yeah, great movie. This one is about your body's soul and stuff like that. It's full on for the kids, but a good flick too.
Seems.
So, but I'm going to put it in front of behind Brave. That's where it's going to go because for me it was too much. I think any parent taking their kid to Soul, there'd be a lot of chat in that movie theater.
Yeah, for sure.
Saying like, tell them like, whoa, what's this? What's going on? There'd be a lot of that going on where it's like you don't want to explain too much about Soul when you're going to a kids movie. So, all right,
Incredibles 2 rated 7.6 on the IMDb scale. Incredibles 2, and we've chucked it in bad. So Reese, not happy with that. And he said Onwards is awesome.
Oh yeah, he likes Onwards. Good, Reese. Now we're talking. All right, here we go. Luca, great flick. You seen Luca? This bloke has got a lot to watch. You're sick. Go home and watch Luca.
I'm not watching Luca.
No, Luca's
trash.
Luca's
Give
a very.
me Moana and I'm out.
Oh yeah. So they're not Pixar, are they?
So that's when I first thought we're doing this. We'd get a bit of Moana, a bit of Frozen, but
yeah, okay. There's none of that. So we've gone real. Okay, we're going Pixar. That's all right. It just opens up next time
with the
for the kidlets. So Luca's good. It is good. This boy comes out into the real world. He's not supposed to be seen because they're underwater. They're like little mermaid.
Where are you getting time
kids.
to watch these?
Sunday. It's a Sunday hangover job. Every Sunday I'm in bed watching about 5-10 movies, straight with a box of Zinger burgers. So Luca, a very good flick. Very, very watchable. I'm going to have to put it before Brave. Obviously, I don't know if I can't put it up with these ones because they're pretty. Oh, it's kind of down the same route as Coco though. I'm going to have to put it in front of Coco. See you later. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah, people will be happy with this. They like my knowledge on this.
Yeah,
Luca,
your knowledge is quite.
You
good
should
on
go
this.
watch Luca though, and definitely Onward is the best. Monsters at Work. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it, but I can imagine an absolute belter. As we said, the boys back at it. Gwazowski. We've got.
Are they? Let's have a quiz. Is that the boys in it? Yeah, looks like it.
I don't know if it's a full movie or what's going on there.
No, it must be, but we'll have to give
chuck
it
it
a
in the chuck it at the end. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's just because we know how
putting the band back together, putting the A team.
Yeah,
just know it's going to be okay.
For sure. Doug Days now.
Awesome. My boys have it from Reese.
Yes.
Reese's got some good knowledge.
Reese got some insights.
He should be on here.
You get Reese in here and we'll
should have taken a sick day.
Zoom him in and you should have been out of here. But no, Doug Days, please tell me you got some knowledge on Doug Days.
Yeah, really, really good. I love how it's about a dog with his big eyes. Never seen it. So
Doug.
I have to pass on.
I can't have much to say about Doug. I feel like I may have seen it. I feel like it's the dog from Up, but don't hit me on that.
It does look like the dog.
I think it is, but I'm going to put it at the back of meh because I haven't. If you haven't watched it, it's obviously slipped through the cracks that much.
For sure. It means the media weren't riding it for it. You didn't get it shoved in your face.
Exactly. And let's go last but not least.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it. Turning Red. Never seen that, so that's going in the bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it has to be.
Ever heard of that?
No, it has to be.
No, let's put it at the airbag of man just so we can get the Incredibles on the bottom.
Yeah,
there we go. So there's our list as it stands. Let's zoom out there a little bit, and it's a big list. That is a nice, very good looking list. But we need to tweak now because
I reckon we can get 2 up on the all time.
We definitely need a tweak here because something needs to.
Because then you could almost put Up and Toy Story 3 maybe up to Awesome, or is that too much for Toy Story 3?
Okay, so let's have a look. Toy Story 3, Toy Story. Well, I think Up. You know what I'd be happy with?
Here we go.
I think. If Up moved up to Awesome, keeps the Toy Story 3 and 4 in the great pile here with the Bugs Life.
Yep. It makes sense. Toy Story 1's all time.
I think we'd almost have to, just for old time's sake, put the Bugs Life in the middle, split the middle there.
Yeah, I don't mind the split the middle.
You like that? And then so Up's where it belongs on Awesome because it's an awesome flick. I think
1, 2. It's just got to go slide them up. I think Monsters Inc. is all time.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Especially when it first came out, it was just an absolute.
It was a belter, and it's a part of pop culture history there. All right, and maybe I'll slide Nemo in front of there for just the people at home.
Oh yeah, Onwards he's been. Yeah, no, I really
just because I know that Onwards is like it might be mine and Reese, and we're happy with it and stuff. But if you haven't seen it and stuff like that, it might not have travelled that much. But it is a really good flick. So. Look at that.
I think that's good.
I think that's pretty damn good.
Super well.
So let's go from the top there.
Yeah, read it through.
We got Toy Story We got on the number one all-time list, Toy Story 1 and Monsters Inc. Classics. Can't beat them. They're amazing, history-making movies, really. We got awesome lists. We got Nemo, Onward, and Up. Classics. If you were watching those in the daytime, that's pretty damn delicious. Then you got your greats, which are still fantastic movies. Toy Story didn't really let up, except for number 2, we dropped it down. But Toy Story 3 and 4 and Bug's Life splits the middle as an old-time classic. Still holds up, even though the graphics are a bit more suspect. They're still doing well. Good, you got the number 2, Cars. Oh, yeah, they're still good movies, all these ones. Yeah, Wall-E's.
You definitely watch
Luca, it's been hard done by. He probably should have been in all-time list. There it goes.
No, trash.
But then you got Monsters University.
What are we doing now?
This guy likes his Monster University. Personally, I thought,
you need to go back and rewatch.
I will. So Luca, Coco, good flick too. Something a bit different with the Day of the Dead style. You got Finding Dory, absolute trash. Not sure how I got up there. Nah, that's a good flick, Dory. They make them well. Then you got your OKs. Hard to say. I'd almost slip. Right. We got Soul, which is a bit. It's a very good flick, but it's almost like
too emotional.
How much can you explain to your kids about the soul and all that? So,
sure.
They're still young. But maybe when they're a bit older, it's actually a good watch when they're like, 10 or something like that. So maybe you can get Lige with that. Inside Out, same kind of thing. Emotions. Yeah, they need to learn about it, but what's too soon? You got Monstars at Work. Never heard of it, but we reckon the boys don't miss.
Boys don't miss.
And then you got, I think
The Good Dolphin or something.
We'll keep it there, but I'm pretty sure the Good Dinosaur's been hard done by. People would say that's a nice little flick there. It's been hard done by. But Incredibles down to meh. Cars 2, probably didn't watch it, and 3, as it's, I thought the first Cars was good, but yeah, that's we got it. And then Ratatouille. You obviously seen Ratatouille or just no, long.
That's Lightning McQueen, isn't it?
That's Lightning McQueen. We love that. Ratatouille, Doug Days, and this whatever this trash is too. But then we got
good.
Incredibles down on 2, just on bad because something has to go bad, and I don't know, something about Incredibles.
I'm quite surprised and you've really lifted with the Pixar movies. Very, very good. I didn't think you had it, didn't you?
Yeah, I think they've done well. It's good to easy watch the Pixar, when your life's just not turning too well on a Sunday and you've, not feeling too good. Going to about a bit of a Disney Pixar really brings the mood up.
Oh, for sure.
So there it is.
Well done.
Give 'em for clap. Where's his clap button?
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Done it.
We love it.
You're on fire.
Oh, actually, I got this one. It should have been there you go. There's the Disney Pixar tier list.
Nice.
That's probably more our style. We're killing it here. We are absolutely killing it. So, all right, let's bang back to ourselves.
Yeah,
hopefully that works.
Very good.
We're back, so we should be back here. We love it. So,
good.
how you running? All right, so what are we going to move on to now?
Well, quite a lot to get through, so we can hit with the top 5 list if you want. Do you want to start with your top 5? Or actually, do you want to do a versus? Then it can be like...
Oh, the top 5 was spinning?
Okay, top 5! Here we go. Sorry, we've thrown it up. So, top 5. Now, I'm gonna give you the name. So I want you to hit me with the top 5 again. I'll go straight into it. But let me just get the
for exact, the name for the TikTokers. You got to say it properly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Top 5 all-time WWE. Butchered it. We're gonna go again.
Go again. Here we go.
TikTok.
And yep.
Top 5 WWE grossing merchandise sales ever. So person.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So who's like, if you're Steve Austin's just selling his Stone Cold shirts and
yeah. Just best, highest merch sold. So anything that has their name on it.
Yeah, love it. Okay.
So just so you can hear it again, top 5 highest WWE selling
in my hair
wrestler.
today, guys.
And I'll give you a little caveat. Is that a?
Nah, never heard of it, but you tell me.
Probably I won't.
I like it though. I like that. It's cool.
I'll give you a little tip or a hint.
Yep.
We've got 4 wrestlers.
Okay.
And then 1 group.
Yeah, beautiful.
That makes sense.
Yep.
So
love that.
I just needed it because otherwise you wouldn't have.
No, that's great. That's good to know. So I reckon the group, I'm going to go with the group to start with.
Here we go.
Has to be. Who's making
I thought he was going to get this straight off line.
Well,
circle back.
So there's 2 of them. There's 2. I want to.
We got 3 strikes and you're out. So we know that.
So I'm going to say group DX.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say NWO, so I know, I just went.
But that was WCW, but maybe they probably bought them.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. So it's just WWE.
Potentially they have bought WCW, but WWE think more down that line.
All right. Let's keep rolling with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'll get what number he is. Number 2.
Yes, baby.
So 2 and 5 in the books.
KKK, love it. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Say it this way.
What? Yeah, I like that.
Number 3, baby. Number 3.
Let's see
What's your elbow? Oh, that's not bad. Not exactly like the people's elbow, but still not bad. So 3 out of 5, you're ticking them off.
All right. We love it.
You might clean sweep this.
Yep, hit me with it.
So you got 2 was Stone Cold, 3 was The Rock, and 5 was D-Generation X.
All right, let's go. John Cena.
Number 1, baby, Johnny Cena. And just a little caveat as well. This is from it was a bit older, a couple of years old. So if Roman Reigns has taken since then, Stone Cold 3.
He's come down.
3 The Rock and 5 DJ.
He's what's happening to this kid? He just can't hold it in.
Sorry.
He's struggling. That's all right. That's all right.
No days off here.
Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, who are the big dogs? Who's selling that merch? And it's who's selling that merch is.
He's rattled down that end. Very gettable.
Very gettable, yeah.
Very, very gettable. Could 5. I don't think we've had a 5 clean sweeper. Maybe me last week, actually.
Let's say, who's that big Triple H?
Not a bad guess, but not it.
Not it. Okay. So that's 1 strike.
1 strike off.
All right, and this is just 1 superstar down the line.
Super duper star, they say.
Super duper. Massive. Who's wearing the shirts? It's going to be The Undertaker.
No.
My God.
Do you want to I can give you a little thing.
Yep.
I'll think like older. Not, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yes. 5 4 what?
5-4.
Hit him his way. No, you got to do that's it. Throw it this way.
Yeah. Say your prayers, eat the vitamins,
that's the Hulk
the whole thing. We love it. So that's top 5. Throw it over the top again because he's hit that well. Foldsy.
Very good, very good.
On that? You like
Definitely gettable, and you did well.
I'm happy with that. So I got
not
that.
A bad top 5 today, though.
Nah, great. No, you've done very well there. We respect it. We love it, and it was gettable. And the TikToks love that wrestling content. So let's hit them with that. We love that. So all right, I can hit you with one now. So bang over the top 5. Here it is, top 5. Oh no, hang on.
He's butchered it.
For the people at home, let me get a good one here. Let me get a good one for the people at home. All right, let's make sure I've got it here on the screen. Yes.
The butcher down his end.
Okay, here we go.
He didn't come prepared like me last week.
Oh, no, he's talking over it. Here we go. Top 5 highest grossing Disney animated films of all time. Okay, so it's not just Pixar. It's a bit of everything. So
Disney as well.
You might have a bit of everything. Disney, Pixar, a bit of both, okay, all of them. So top 5, here we go.
Here we go. I'm going to knock it off the... Start us off with Frozen.
Okay, let me just make sure I get my list up here.
So I'm thinking Frozen was big, and I think I have seen that it was up there. Potentially. Doesn't look good, though.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's just my internet you know to get. Okay, Frozen came out in 2013. That is number 2, baby, with 1.28 billion grossing. Woo!
1.28 billion. I think. Would there be a Frozen 2 on there?
Frozen 2 has got the number 1 spot. 2019 at 1.45 billion box office. So Frozen 2 came out of the gates. How you going? And it was absolutely a monstrous flick. So that's 1 and 2.
Have you seen it? I've never seen Frozen 2.
Frozen 2, I would say probably a better flick from this end. But yeah,
Better
great.
than one. It stacks up.
I think so. I think it's very cool. Very cool. Bit different,
Good to see.
Good songs, big hits, big tunes.
Yep.
We love it.
So we've got 1, 2. Let's go with, I guess we spoke about it, Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Would have had to be 968 mil. That's got to be up there.
It is not in the top 5. Finding Dory. Oh, shouldn't have just given one away.
Finding Dory?
That's right. It's number 6, Finding Dory.
Yeah.
So Nemo ain't anywhere to be seen.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, it is. Finding Nemo, number 9, 2003, 941 million.
Yeah, okay.
So number 9, nowhere near it. Dory and Nemo, you guys stink.
Right, so
stink.
I'm going to have to hit with a bit of Moana.
Moana.
I've been staring
And you know what? Don't get me started on Moana. I think it's a bit of actual trash, Moana. I think it's trash. I know, it's tough. Trash. Bargain is trash. But no, Moana's not even in the top 10, baby.
You're kidding me. Okay. So I've only got the 2 Frozen so far.
That's it. And you got, 2 buzzers?
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, so can I hit a Toy Story 4?
Lucky you can.
I can.
Toy Story 4, 2019, 1.07 billion. Number 4. Number 4 of all time.
Okay.
So you've got 4, 2, and 1. So you need 3 and 5, baby.
This is tough. This is quite tough. Only got 1 strike left as well, which is not good.
1 strike. Did you want me to give you a hint just to,
Yeah. Well, they're not doubling up on them, are they? They could have been. Yeah. Toy Story 3. Oh, no. Is it Toy Story 1?
Toy Story 3.
Yeah, you're out.
2010 at 1.06 billion.
So is that number 3? Yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was number 5.
Sorry.
You
So I've
need
got
3.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Yep. So you got 1 left. You're killing it, and that's it. And I can give you the details on this one.
Yeah.
Just so you can. This made 1.24 billion.
0.24. Oh, okay. And it's a Disney. What are we gonna go with here?
It's hard.
What makes cash? What hits the kids' culture?
Mm.
Can't be Cars 3, could it? Can't be.
Let's just say it was a big one. We've been speaking about.
We've spoken about.
Reese, you was speaking about it in there, I think. So everyone, it's been spoken about.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Up.
No! Get rid of him.
What wasn't incorrect in
amazing.
Wall-E.
Nah. Incredibles, baby.
It was Incredibles.
Yeah, Incredibles. Incredibles 2, actually.
Incredibles 2.
So we put that. Oh no, we've put that on the bottom of the tier list, and it's got the third highest grossing Disney movie of all time.
Great.
We apologize.
That is so good.
We apologize for all the Disney for all the.
We're gonna get so much hate.
We're
that's
done.
Perfect.
We are done. So, but yeah, there you go. So these are your top
that was
5.
good. I really like that.
There's
Spin
your
it
top
across.
5 Disney grossing of all time. So there you go. Good little list there. Hey, what are your
That was
thoughts?
good. Interesting. I thought didn't expect Incredibles 2 to be there. Must be a monster.
Must be good. Yeah,
It doesn't reach.
Maybe I haven't given it the time of day enough.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get a second one.
Hard done by.
You get a second one, and then normally, it's obviously if the first one does okay, the second one's going to gross more.
No,
Like
for sure.
Avatar 2 now's a monster.
Yeah, because people are ready for it. So, I 100%. Let me get that off.
So, pretty good. I really enjoyed the top 5. And now, quick sports recap before we get into I've got your 30-second rapid. I've got your versus challenge ready to go. You know what?
Not give it.
No, I need a Nuggets sports thing for next time to fly across. Nuggets sports recap.
Yeah,
I've been hard done by. But yeah, as I said, Aussies are up 2-1 in the series now. England got the Chockies. Game 3 was very, very close. Every game's been super close. It's been a very good series. It'd be nice if they could start it a couple of hours earlier for the Aussies fans. I don't know if they can do that, but England, please do that so I can watch at least till tea time. So I'm getting to about lunch and then I'm calling it quits because I've got a job, I've got to go to work and make some money, So Very good game. Who made Brooke? I think it was from England. Scored a 50, which probably got to help him get over the line. And that's a bit of a 2-1. See you test 4. We've got the AFL Dons up into 5th spot. I'm pretty sure the Blues are back from all reports. Geelong had a win. The Swanee boys. Any word on how the Swannies went on the weekend? I think they got done, but can't. I know the Tigers had a win. It was all happening. Not much of a sports recap there, but that's as good as it gets.
That's good. That's good recap. Nah, people like that. Quick. People like because that's the thing. If they're a sports fan, they've probably watched it. If they haven't, they probably don't want to hear about it. So it's a good middle ground. We love that. So, what are we running on to?
All right. So I'm thinking we go to the verses because then we can hit the verses 1 minute, then we can have a chat about it as well.
Yeah, that's what we're all about. If you saw the Friday episode, that's what we're all about. Get onto those frothy Fridays. We love it. We love it. So let me just get this up, make sure we're still rolling there. We got any comments here? Reese Kimpton, we
I've
love
got the
Reese.
comments over here, so don't worry about that. I'm all over it over here.
If you're watching, give us a comment. We want to know you're there. Some viewers. Viewers! All right, so here we go. Versus. Let's see if we can pull this off. No, it's not there. Hang on. We need this versus.
Versus as good as it gets, but we don't want to ruin the whole thing for it.
No, you're right.
But if you've made it this far, feel free to subscribe to the podcast.
No, you're right. Let's not do it. Let's just do a
grub off. I know. Grub off's just as risky.
Grub off. No, hang on. Oh boy, it's all happening down this end. Here we go. Even though it's not a grub off. All right, so it's not a grub off, but it is a so this is versus. So you're going to give me a versus and I'm going to give you one. Boom, boom, boom. Let's roll it. Bang.
So if you haven't watched, Foldsy gets 1 minute to the side, but he doesn't know the topic until I just give it to him. So he might get 10 seconds to have a little think about it and go, but very short amount of time for him to have a think which one to pick. So I've got our versus challenge, Friends versus That 70s Show.
Oh, my goodness.
I know he loves both of them. I knew it would be hard. I like to pick ones that he's going to really tear him apart.
I know. This hurts me. All right. Now, let's get into it. I'm sure I can go one way. They're both great, so don't come for me. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go That 70s Show. Have to go That 70s Show. It's an absolute... It's a staple. That's a staple, all right? We absolutely loved it. Think about it, the characters. I know Friends is great, but you got all those characters, and they're so different. You got the Kelso, and we don't want to speak about Hyde anymore. He's gone. Scrap him. But we got Eric Foreman, one of the best comedy characters of all time. Then you got Red and Kitty, almost run the show. Unbelievable. Then you got the girls, Donna, Jackie, Mila Kunis, and, Pinty, whoever plays Pinciardi. Great work. Then you got the Outsiders. You got Bob. You got Midge. Great characters next door, but they come in when they need to. They leave when you don't want them. Friends is great. You got the 5 mains, amazing. 6 mains, apologies. But besides that, I don't know. It's even though it is probably one of the best shows of all time, it definitely is. Who's your outsiders? You got Gunther. You got Ross and Monica's dad. Like they're not. It's not that good. But in 70s Show, the storyline, the characters, it just gives you that nostalgia. We love it, baby. That 70s Show.
That wasn't too bad and very, very good. I really enjoyed that. How you feeling? It's a bit, I'm worried about I'm going to cough his absolute lung out.
I'm knackered. Yeah, you will. Because
my thoughts on that is I really do enjoy That 70s, but Eric leaves what season? That throws it off.
Friends, for sure. And Friends went all the way through. And that's why on our tier list, Friends got the first place chockies because they went all the way through. Eric leaving as the staple and the glue of that show, it was pretty much all over. 100%. But yeah, you were a 70s Show, man. Great.
I love that 70s.
I watched that back and it's still funny to me. It's still, things get hard to watch.
That 90s shows doesn't have it.
Oh, that 90s Show doesn't have it. No, it
does not hit.
It wasn't even really like a background watch either. It was kind of like, not worth your time kind of thing. Good to see how they've all aged and stuff like that. That's pretty much why you watch it. But sometimes they got to just keep these things left alone. What else is there? That How I Met Your Father? No, thank you. Trash. You seen that?
No, I haven't. I've seen a couple of
it ain't it. And there's no point. Like Friends would never do it. They're just smart enough to.
Hey, if the money's right,
Yeah, that's right. We'll be watching. We'll be watching if they do it.
If they want a polar opposites pod in 20 years, they'll get it if they give us cash.
Exactly right. That's how it works. But okay, that was a good one though.
I enjoyed
Let
that.
us know your thoughts in the comments. Are you that 70s or are you the friends, you know? So yeah, for me, 70s show just has it all.
Just kind of
characters,
ticks boxes.
the storylines, just some of the stuff they get into. It's very relatable. I feel like I watched the 70s show when I was around that age that they were kind of doing it all, you know what I mean? So like, they go to high school, they're going through all the keg parties and all that, where the same time watching Friends, they're like, they're like 30s.
Yeah.
So now you can watch it now and relate a bit more to it, but the comedy's, it's a bit harder to watch, but still funny. But, like when Joey turns 30 and stuff, it's like, but when we were young, you can't really relate to that, so.
For sure. No, very good. And
Gonna get old.
What? And whilst we're on the subject of that 70 show, I'm going to hit you with the 30-second rapid-fire questions, and it's because it's all about that 70s he just talked about, and I wanted him to really up his game and say how much he loves it, how much he knows about it. So here we go. 30 seconds.
I've put myself in.
Rapid-fire questions.
All right, am I hitting this? Am I hitting the timer?
Yep. So let me just kind of get to my...
You better get ready for it.
All right.
All right, I'm ready. That 70s show.
Just want to get to the
Don't come for me, fans.
Want to get to the first question, and we'll head
Doesn't
off.
have it up. He doesn't have it ready.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
3,
Two.
2, 1, go. Which character on the show loves Star Wars?
Eric.
Nice. Where does Donna end up seeing her parents hook up?
In the backyard.
Oh, yeah, in the hammock. What does Eric say right before his grandma's passing?
Pass.
Okay. Where does the gang want to bring Eric after his and Donna's break up?
Pass.
Funland. What does Fez's girlfriend Caroline do when she thinks he's breaking up with her?
Stalks him.
Tries to hurt herself. In the class picture episode, what were Eric's friends making fun of him about?
He's zit.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's 30 seconds.
That was a tough one. That's a quick. It's good that. Maybe next time we'll have to do a minute. We'll go a minute to fast one. But I like that. What was the...
All right, so I'll give you the rundown. So where does the gang want to bring Eric after he breaks up with Donna?
Funland. Didn't have a
was the
chockies.
answer. Fez's girlfriend Caroline tries to hurt herself.
Ooh.
And then I think you got... What does Eric say right before his grandmother's passing? It wouldn't kill you to be nice.
That's right. I remember that episode.
Donna sees her parents hook up on the hammock. And
give me that.
Eric loves So you got 1, 2 right.
Ooh, not that good for a
Man,
70s show.
That 70s show head. That wasn't it.
No, I'm not happy with that. But yeah, that's good though. That's good. Oh, he's out. He's COVID.
Make sure you keep that off me.
COVID. It's a COVID related. Well, they can still hear anyway, so they're not too worried, you know.
No, we're good. I'm kidding down this end.
So all right. Well, what else do we have? Versus.
You're going to give my
Wait,
one.
no, can we break it up? Is there anything else going on in the world we can talk about? Let me. I might pull up some Foldy news.
Yeah, chuck up some Foldy
Foldy news while we go. So yeah, let's go because we're only. What do we got? Oh yeah, we've been going 54 minutes. We're flying. We go.
Especially we got the Now that once we've got everything set up and we've got the moving forward, we can just it's all content now.
That's it.
Once we got everything sorted, we've got live now. We've got the live kinks working. We've got the Coffee Fridays.
Let's roll through this quickly. I went through on Friday about the parents not happy about that billboard, so that one's been done.
Oh, yeah.
White House, Jake O'Donnell touched on that the other day. They've found some cocaine in the West Wing, which is good to see. Good to see, that the big dogs are going through some dramas themselves. It's not just all money and politics in there. They're doing what they want to do. Michael Jordan, obviously, still not happy with his son at all. Not happy with his son at all. Dayton Pippins.
So MJ's not happy about.
Nah. So if you can, I'll.
This is the sort of stuff we like to see. You remember? You were a bit surprised, but yeah.
Yeah, I know for sure, and it's funny they've let's see if there's a video, and they asked Jordan if he's happy about it. He just goes, and they found Jordan. He was leaving a restaurant or something. They're like, "What? Are you happy with your son, Deaton? What's her name?" And he's like, "No." He seems pretty pissed off, so he's not happy. So just for context, Michael Jordan, his son. What's his son's name? Do you know?
I think his son's name Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Junior,
yeah, it might just be. Oh no, Marcus. Marcus is dating Larsa Pippen, which is Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, who used to play with Jordan for all those massive moments, and that's just going to be one of the weirdest things of all time, no?
So strange.
So that's very strange, but we're just keeping an eye on that, seeing how that goes. What else we got? Nelly. If you're a music fan out there, no worries for Nelly. He's just sold off his catalogue.
Okay. Who do you sell it to?
Oh no, half his catalog. He's only sold half of it. Who's bought it? Heating up again because, well, he sold half the ownership, which is smart. Yeah, he got 50 mil for it. So he includes 8 albums, a ton of number one hits. His big ones like Dilemma and Hot in Here and stuff like that. So he sold half of it off. So he still owns half. So I think what happens is if you sell half of it off, it means he's probably splitting the money still with them. So he's still earning money from it. And it's probably easier for whoever owns it, probably a publishing company or someone probably bought it off him, and then they can use it in movies to make money, you know what I mean? So if there's a movie out, they probably just say, hey, you want to use Ride With Me by Nelly? They're like, yeah, well, give us this much. And then I guess half of it's still going back to Nelly. So he's killing it. Got his 50 mil.
What's going on with Swifty? Didn't she do something? Because she's got all like Swifty, Taylor's versions and stuff out now.
So she had a bad fallout with the Scooter Braun who found Justin Bieber and stuff. Or he manages Justin Bieber and that. He's he's apparently they've come after him. She had a bad deal, I think, and he was taking heaps of her money and stuff like that. So she gone out and re-recorded them, and all those Swifties, because they love her so much, just like, let's not listen to the old albums so he doesn't make the money. Give the new re-recorded ones the listens, make her money, and they're pretty loyal.
She's running it, as we said, I think we'll speak about it on the air. She's running her own, what might have been off air? She's running her own studio.
So she's coming down to Australia and she's running the production company herself, so she gets all the money.
Yeah, it's smart.
She's smart. She's a
very good business life.
Alexa, how much is Taylor Swift worth?
Taylor Swift is worth an estimated $601,700,000.
601 million? It's got to be more than that. Oh, we looked up that, but I think Alexa, stop, please. I think I got to get the little photo of Alexa back up. Old Lexi.
That'll be great.
We need that back. But she's done well, Alexa, today. Give a shout out to her. She's very good. And lastly, everyone's a bit worried about Madonna. They reckon she's tired and weak. She's got a tour to kick off soon, and everyone's just a bit worried about her. She has been going off the rails a little bit lately with a few different things. So people are just worried about her July 15th kickoff. But we'll see how she goes. She's obviously on some gear or something like that by the seams of it, just like the White House crew. But that's it. That's the news.
Got a funny one.
What do you got for us?
Remember the conspiracy theories about Britney Spears or whatever?
Yep.
So she's... So you know about this guy. So there's this new basketballer, Victor Wembanyama. You heard about 7'4" monster.
Yeah.
And they're currently at the Summer League at the moment, so he's playing. And so all the celebs are in Vegas. Everyone's in Vegas kind of watching and that sort of stuff. And she's run up to him. So Britney's alive and well.
So she's... Yeah?
Yeah, so she's run up and tried to kind of like tap him on the shoulder to say hi. And his security guard, so Wembanyama's security guards, just turned around and just backhanded her straight in the face.
Oh, you kidding?
Yeah. I've got, we'll get it up Wednesday. We'll get it up on the...
It's a good video, is it?
It's hilarious. Yeah, she gets whacked.
No, we might be able to go look this up. This is hilarious.
Good. Obviously, it's not funny. But
no, you don't want to hurt her, but it's...
so if you're right, Britney gets hit by...
NBA, yeah? He'll be playing NBA?
Yeah, it is. Oh, it was just up there. Yeah, it could be that. Could be it. But yeah, she. So this Victor's an absolute monster. But she goes to tap on the shoulder, and the security guard, obviously not knowing who it is, just thinks it's some rando, and he. Yeah,
look at this. All right, so yeah, we should be at a brutal video shows Britney being slapped, screaming, "F you all!" She's gone down. She's not happy. Give us a video. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the one. Once we get
for the people at home, let's bring it up. Let's see if
a bit of the internet in this area is not great. But here we go. We're on. So yeah,
be good to us.
This is great stuff.
There we go. There's shows a bit of Britney.
You might have to.
Is there different angles? Are we gonna? Can you see it pretty well?
Well, you can just. Here we go.
Here we go.
Got to watch. It's pretty quick.
Oh yeah, okay. So it doesn't look
backhander.
Obviously, it doesn't look intentional.
Nah.
From all reports, but
and then she starts losing it.
Does she?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. As you can see.
Let's see. Poor Britney. She's been.
You can't really. You don't have the sound.
There she goes. Yeah. Poor Britney. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh well, that's a good little. We love that.
News.
No, I love that. That's good. That's what we want to get some more stuff up on the screen. We love that because that can work. That can work no drama. Yeah, so we like that. from all reports. That's great. So, all right. So what do we got there to finish off with some verses, do we?
Yeah, hit us with the verses, bit of discussion, and that could be us.
Yeah, that's it. So we'll get a grub off again, even though it's not grub off. Don't worry about that. Just get the verses. And all right, so verses. I'm going to keep it in the same realm today. Okay. Bit of a weird one, but we're going to do the verses every time. So we want to know your thoughts at home. Who do you rather? Same with 70 Show vs. Friends. This one is versus Woody versus Buzz.
Woody versus Buzz, all right.
Woody versus Buzz Lightyear. So who are you choosing? Who's got your back? Who's a better, character? Who have you got in a fight? That kind of, who's a better toy?
Yeah, for sure.
So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
To infinity and beyond. And it's my man Buzz, because Buzz is a bit of a as he kind of early on in the movies, he's a bit of a, we're like, oh, Buzz is trying to take over Woody. But then he becomes more of a instigator and a bit of he pushes and probes Woody, and he kind of make little jives at Woody, and Woody's not happy, but they end up having a good friendship. But Buzz, he's got the wings. He's from outer space. He kind of carries the film, if I had to say it. Woody, he's a straight down the line guy, and if you like that, you like that. But Buzz gives that a bit of extra spice, and then they build a good friendship and that sort of thing. But my man Buzz, who's this Buzz's voice?
But he's Tim Allen.
Tim Allen, yeah. Oh no, Tim Allen's Woody.
No, that's Tom Hanks.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. So I've really enjoyed Buzz's voice, and I just overall and just kind of how the movies kind of run, I just prefer Buzz's overall work.
Yeah, there we go. Great work there. That's very good stuff. No,
that was a tough minute to get through. That felt like it was never going to end.
That was good. That's good. That's what people want to hear. And you want to be able to put on your feet, because otherwise you get too long to think about it. You know what I mean? You just want to be like bang, bang.
Yeah, it's got to be quick.
So that was a good one. I like that, actually.
What are your thoughts on that? Who would you go with?
I think I'm a Woody man. I think I'm gonna go with the original. I like Woody. He is a bit he gets a bit annoying and a bit sooky here and there, which I like the reason that Buzz doesn't do that. Buzz got a bit more go about him, but it's really essentially Woody just gives these characters life. Gives all of them lives. He helps them out. He moves them where they need to go. He moves them together. In the third one, they all move together into the other Mia's room, and he moves them all to the daycare, and then he keeps them together in the fourth one.
He's got the family.
He only leaves. Spoiler alert, leaves in the fourth one. Very sad. Very sad moment. If you haven't seen that,
we didn't need Foldsy. We'll just get a clip of you just spoiling movies. The only thing about Buzz is Buzz thinks he's him. He thinks he's the one of one guy, but then he works out. That's sort of funny.
That he's only, that he's
but
not.
He is going to,
for sure.
Yeah,
sure.
He's got the actual.
Have you seen Buzz Lightyear, the actual movie?
I have not, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, it's not that great, and it's different. Different voice, different look, and stuff like that. It's not.
Why would you change the voice?
No. It's not worth it. But so not that good. But I'd choose old Woody. Keeps the crew together. So Woody versus Buzz. So maybe I'll get him on the wall next time.
No, it's not bad. It might open up a bit of some cartoon characters. Yeah, they change the wall up.
Yeah, mine's starting to get real stacked with guitars and shit like that. I need to really change.
Yeah,
no, you can see a Warwick Capper and a Jake O'Donnell and a Pamela Anderson stuff. We're not doing too badly.
Yeah, not bad at all.
But
so then there's a few going up, isn't there?
It is. Yeah, we've got plenty, and there's a few down the bottoms and stuff like that. So. All right, well, what do you reckon? That'll probably do us for today. It's a bit of a 1 hour. We're pretty happy with that. People long form, we'll be back on what day?
Wednesday, 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, unless we say. So join us live. If you've made it this far, you're obviously enjoying the content. Well, hopefully you are. So throw us a subscribe, throw us a like.
Oh, that's right. So we're going to try to, if you're watching, just do every 4 o'clock, yeah?
Every 4 p.m, yeah. So
and then we got the socials here. Boom! Don't forget to roll those socials.
Follow us hit us up with the points.
That's it. We like Facebook, get us on Instagram. Get us on the TikToks if you're a TikTok scroller. And all that. Actually, you hear about Threads? Apparently, someone was telling me the other day. Threads, apparently, if I'm remembering correct, they said, watch out for the old Threads, because apparently if you get Threads and you can't delete it. Once you've got Threads, attached to your Facebook, you can't delete it. So if you got, do we?
Yeah.
On polar opposites?
Yeah.
What is Threads?
It's like Twitter.
So we like Threads, because you were off Threads the other day. You back?
Yeah.
You on it now?
Well,
but Gary Vee said something about Threads, and is that what's going on?
Pretty well. He just said,
I don't know why you were so off it for. I thought you'd be because
it keeps you. Well, it doesn't really bother me too much. But
so what is it? Thread? It's like Twitter, as in
Apparently Elon's suing them and that sort of stuff. And
is it because
he reckons they've just gone and got.
So essentially, where does Threads pop up? Like, is it so it's kind of like because so you don't have to post a photo. It's just like an actual written one.
So it's like its own little app.
Oh, it's its own app. It's not in the Instagram app.
I'm sure you could probably get across from Instagram.
For sure. But that's what it is.
They
Essentially,
had like 50 million sign-ups on the first day or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Unbelievable themes. But,
okay, so it's going to be good then. So so what I'm hearing though is that they haven't worked out. It's if you got Threads, you can't get rid of it. So you essentially have to delete Threads, you delete your whole profile.
Okay.
So like my personal one, if I had Threads on that, got Threads, then deleted Threads, it'll delete my actual account that I've had since like 2000 and
really?
Whatever. So it's a scary business. I'm sure that's just a bug to start with, though. They're doing if it's going to be big, it's going to be
follow us on there. But
so we got Threads,
we got Threads, we got Twitter, we got it's a full-time job. We're getting a marketer soon. That's not decided. It's too much effort.
It's too much work. Yeah. So we'll if you're a marketer out there, that's a good one. Actually, this is legit. Down the camera here, down the barrel. If you are a marketer or you know anyone marketing, like, learning at uni or someone like that, needs some extra cashola, bit of casual work, doing some marketing, hit us up. The polar opposites. We got a lot of work here to do, So, yeah, we'll pay you.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so we can probably call that, hey?
Great session. Play us out, Foldsy.
All right,
Weekend Warriors. Oh, no.
Let's go. All right. Oh, wrong screen there. There we go. Hang on, where are we? There we go. Here we go.
Back.
Who's ready? Or maybe I could play you my new song.
Don't do it.
Take me to the river I know. Oh, the place where we are. Oh, yeah, okay, wrong one. Here we go. Sunny days, it's fine and I'm alive. Good friends, cheap wine, I'll survive. Weekend warriors, that's right. These just snapped.
What's going on?
I'm not even joking. Oh my God. How did that just happen just then? Look at that.
Oh, goodness.
That just snapped while I was playing that.
I can't believe the $12 Kmart Sunny snapped.
That is unbelievable. Shit. Okay, let's go from the high.
Start it again.
Weekend warriors, it's time. Saturdays, it's fun, I'm alive.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel.
Yeah, baby. Catch you.